IIWII Podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms: Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. People, it's getting cold out there now. You're going to walk outside. Listen, you're going to go to school. If you walk to school, God bless you. And if you're in the cold weather and you don't want to talk to people, you see the same old crossing guard, fucking stupid bitch, fucking asking you, how's your day? Oh my God. You got 15 tests. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. You want to listen to the IIWII Podcast. Go on all these platforms right there when you're on the go, if you're not watching it live right here with our sexy faces, and you can enjoy the IIWII Podcast. Also, people, today, let me just get into who we have as a guest. We have the man, Karnage Willy. We got Karnage Willy on the show today. Probably one of the best Call of Duty editors I've probably seen so far, just in general, my day, just on Twitter and YouTube going through all this shit. And you don't see a lot of, good YouTuber, like, Call of Duty editors out there anymore. So, today, I'm going to be talking to, me and Jackthebus are going to be talking to our man, Karnage Willy. Let's get into episode 77 of the IIWII Podcast, and let's get started.
I don't wanna wake up today. Mama said I gotta put a straight face on. Another day, another friend dead. Fuck life, think I need a rain check. Yeah, I don't wanna maintain.
This guy, see ya! Called it! The gun just transformed! And I was just that unlucky fucking soul. I mean, am I just the epitome of what everyone absolutely hates in this game? I'm pretty sure I am.
Oh, and we are live! Jack, you like the little thing?
That was awful.
I did a little thing, but it's like a little fun. It's a little, I added a little something there, a little twist.
Yeah, you tried.
That kind of
He
sounded
warned you. You could have said no before.
That kind of sounded like SpongeBob's fucking shoes.
The boots.
The boots. I tried to add the boots in there. I tried to add the fucking boots. But what's up, people? Welcome back to the IIWII Podcast, episode 77. We're getting up there. We're getting old, okay? We're getting up there. Episode 77. Holy shit. If I can actually, bro, if I can go and just show, I started this book, like where I do all my shit for like the podcast. I started this book on episode 52, and now we're on episode 77, and I cannot be more proud of just going back on those pages.
We hit 1,000 total plays on Spotify/iTunes.
1,000 plays on Spotify/iTunes. People, thank you so much for freezing your ass at the bus stops, saying not hi to your bitch ass fucking crossing guard and listening to this podcast on Spotify and shit like that. Today, look at the screen. Today we're joined by you've probably seen him already. Probably one of the craziest. Honestly, Willie, I'm not even just saying this to fucking suck your ass or something. You probably have one of the greatest Call of Duty edits. Suck your ass, really. It's your edits in Call of Duty. I haven't seen like a person take so much time in a simple like multiplayer video with editing. I haven't seen that in a while. So we have the man, Karnage Willy, who does just that. Karnage Willy, what's up, man?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
You had to take a quick shower to get that nice hair going. He's
I
like,
did.
Turbo, I'm gonna take a shower, then I'll be right with you.
It was really because I was, I'm basically nocturnal at this point, and waking up at 12 was actually difficult for me. Like I'm usually like a 3 o'clock warrior.
Okay,
I wake up then.
Same.
So the shower woke me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Woke me up just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm nocturnal and I have class at 9 Monday through Thursday and this podcast every Saturday. So I basically just screw myself every week.
What? I remember when we first started doing the podcast, really, we started doing it, like just recording it, but then doing it on a random basis. So we were like, oh yeah, Wednesday 5, oh Thursday 5 o'clock, oh Tuesday 5 o'clock. So we would be like, oh, after coming home from school, work or whatever, boom, there you go. We had the podcast recorded, it posts on Saturday, but then when we started doing it live and we made, okay, we'll do it like every, 1 o'clock on a Saturday, get it out early, boom, after that it'll get posted. And I remember like the first couple of ones, I woke up and I was like, yeah, this ain't fucking happening, yeah, we're done. This podcast is gonna be over in 2 weeks, I call it, we're done.
There are podcasts I can literally name where like both of us have just been so done with each other and just
I would
so
love
done
to
with
say
everything.
it before the guests is respect. I really don't wanna, but because if we're like all bored and shit, it's like, oh, we had on Mr. T Lexify, and we're like, yeah, that was the worst fucking episode we had ever. Suck ass. I feel bad for, I guess.
There's some days, man. There's just you have to have those days.
Oh fuck yeah, no. There's been plenty of those days, but Karnage Willy. First of all, can I just call you Willy? Is that your real name, Willy?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not actually my real name.
Oh, what's your real name? I don't know if
Jack also thought that was my real
That
name.
obliterated my entire world when I found out that wasn't my real name.
Yeah, I can't believe you. Did you think my last name was Nordwrench too?
No, so I wrote
man.
down on here on the top because I'm not gonna call you Karnage Willy. Your channel is called Willy Nordwench, and so how that name come up, man? How'd that name come up?
Okay, so the original name. Okay, so I always knew that I'm not a good like gameplay guy, obviously, because like who really cares about that anymore? Yeah. Talk. So I knew I wanted to be a meme guy, and I wanted the name Skippy Dinglechalk, but Skippy Dinglechalk was taken on Twitch, so I couldn't do Skippy Dinglechalk. So I had to get creative, and I came up with Willy Nordwrench. It has nothing to do with my name whatsoever.
Hey, man,
I was just brainstorming off of Skippy Dinglechalk originally.
If it rolls off the tongue, it rolls off the tongue.
It really doesn't, though.
He couldn't make his name Willy in Modern Warfare. It wouldn't let him. It said Willy was
it's banned.
wasn't allowed.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
right?
Banned.
Willy. Just like, watch. Somebody have the clan tag cock next week and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've seen some worse clan tags than
Yes,
this.
bro. Honestly, I've seen the N-word be spelled out fully, but then there's one letter missing, and they let it through. Like, come on, guy. Listen.
Willy, dude.
We
But
know
Willy,
what's going
I can't
on
do it.
here.
I can't do it. It's not letting me.
Yeah, honestly, but so Willy, you've been going. First of all, your life probably has been going crazy as of recently, just in general for your YouTube channel, just in general for you being as a content creator. You and Jackthebus both got accepted into the Karnage Clan with the same RC. First and foremost, how just has it been joining Karnage, just in general, after making content after Karnage? Do you feel differently? Do you feel spiritual within Karnage Clan? How do you feel, man?
Listen, I think Jack can attest. There's just e-girl pussy just being thrown at you all day, just absolutely in the Twitter mentions.
We know.
Just
Jack has missed a couple of podcasts
like, oh my
already.
god,
He
I
knows.
can't believe you joined Karnage.
Oh, you're in Karnage? I'm on my way over.
Oh my god, like, listen, please follow back. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, the fucking river's flowing to your house now, Willy. It
is.
It's
yeah,
coming.
I could literally get a boat and just sail for the rest of my life. But honestly, no. The first like 3 days, I was like, okay, this is like really because I'm the smallest member, I think, ever. I think.
That's a good.
That's a little weird.
I would look at that as a fucking great thing, though.
No, yeah, because we're trying to make it not be the smallest member. You know, eventually that'll happen. But
yeah.
Willy and I joke about it a lot. Me, him, Seek, and like one other person are like the only people in Karnage that really love Modern Warfare. Like everyone else absolutely hates Modern Warfare, and we're like the only ones that enjoy it. So we joke about that a lot because I mean it's like it's not just a Call of Duty clan like there's some Fortnite people, but like the majority of them play Call of Duty only, and we're like
literally for like a living.
Yeah, basically.
I remember
like,
seeing.
Oh man, I want to kill myself playing this game.
I remember seeing the comments on Twitter before even Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, and even when we had Apollo's missions on the show, he was like, "Oh no, yeah, we're trying to get, the Karnage Clan Modern Warfare is gonna be like, the craziest next thing." And as he was saying all this, I was like, "Yeah, there's a lot of hope still for this game. Even today, there's still a lot of hope, and they're gonna add a ton more shit to this game." But in my head, I couldn't not think this as he was just talking. In my head, I was like,
What if it's not?
He has a lot of expectations for this game, huh? Apollo has a lot of expectations for this fucking game.
Yeah.
And he was talking
Apollo
about...
has some trash like opinions on Call of Duty.
What's up with
the
memes with trash bags?
So
and
bad.
Yeah,
He hates that meme, by the way. He hates
trash bags. What's going on with that? Let's amp it up more.
It's like Apollo's trash. Like that's the joke. Like he's trash. Like every time you mention Apollo, it's like, oh, it's the trash bag. That's him.
I mean,
he's literally glad trash bags.
We can have Apollo on the show now, an old Taco Bell box.
He literally said he like had to buy trash bags the other day, and he got tilted because as he was like thinking of ones to buy, like he thought of the meme, and like it made him angry.
What are you buying? Myself. Oh boy.
Yeah.
But I wanted to really get into this part. So basically, what is like your main role in Karnage? Do they look at you for your editing and say you're like an editor for Karnage, or just another content creator?
So like that's like a thing that I don't want to be like. I mean, it's a good thing to be known as like an editor guy, but like my big thing is like I like to edit, but the reason why I like did those edits was because it like amplified something that I was already doing.
Yeah.
In the video, like my personality, and I think that's what they saw. But no, like they don't make me edit videos. I've offered to edit some of like the main channel videos before.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you, if they ever asked you to like take not control, but like take some part in the main channel.
Yeah. I mean, I've offered, but Apollo's like really stubborn and like too nice to be like, oh, of course, I'd love you to do it. He's like, oh no, if you want to, like if you got time, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I don't have time.
Yeah, because Karnage has Duckaja. He's like the main editor who's actually like on payroll for editing and stuff. But I think did you just offer to edit just like any video?
Yeah, well, because he was really stressed the one day because like like no one's doing, because everyone, like Jack said, everyone hates this game, so like no one's doing like these team challenges because like everyone hates playing the game.
Yeah,
and
me and Willy and Seek were the only ones that wanted to do claymores only, and it was complete AIDS. We died like 40 times.
I literally dropped my KD like an entire point. It was so bad.
It was rough. That's why Apollo's KD is. I'm pretty sure his KD is under 1, but I can't get it out of him.
KD, man, I don't even fucking know what it is.
Bro, yours is probably somewhere.
No, it's fucking bad. It's terrible, Jack. Listen, I go on Modern Warfare. Shut up. I go on Modern Warfare, okay, and I go and I play I get into one multiplayer game. I want to slap my grandmother across the face. Who does that? Who does that when you're playing Call of Duty, Jack? No one.
You did. That was like how you played Call of Duty back in the day.
I was gonna say, I got
like Call of Duty used to be the most rage-inducing game. That was like the meme about it.
I don't want to get into it again, but I said this before. When I played like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 Advanced War, all the multiplayers before this game, for some reason, I would have 5 great games, 1 bad game where I want to stub my toe on a fucking doorknob. And then I have a couple of good games to where I'm like, okay, yeah, I did pretty bad, but guess what? I still had fun. For some reason, this game, I'm still fucking wanting to punch holes in my wall.
Because we went through a phase where the time to kill was much higher in other Call of Duties. I think they coddle COD players now. Like in Black Ops 4, you were able to stim and you had so much health and you had armor and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have all that.
Literally a juggernaut.
Literal
juggernaut.
And then the difference to players now is so recognizable that it makes them so frustrated. But that was, I guess that was like every COD was like Modern Warfare 2 is the exact same way. People
this reminds me a lot of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, it's a lot like Modern Warfare 2. People got so mad, but that's like how it goes. That's just with the time to kill.
But so far, really, how are you enjoying Modern Warfare though? Like, basically, like, just since the launch, since now, is it starting?
I love it.
It's starting to deteriorate. Dude, I have like, or you liking it?
No, I have like 2.5 days played it still.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely bored with it.
No, honestly. Not at all. Like, I'm waiting to get back on after this.
So
okay, right now.
Okay,
as we speak, I'm literally playing.
What's the one thing that makes you keep wanting to go back on? What's the
could
one
not
thing?
Tell you. Honestly, I think it's because everyone else hates it. And I love being the one guy who's like,
you
got
that
good.
syndrome. Vinny had that fucking syndrome when Infinite Warfare came out, and everybody hated
God,
it.
Okay, it's not Warfare.
No,
No,
I know. My friend did that. The same thing. I kind of like everybody hates Modern Warfare, so I feel like the bad boy playing it. That's why I kind of enjoy it, bro. Fucking Infinite Warfare. My friend Vinny goes, I got diamond camo. I got that. I'm like, you got diamond camo.
See, the difference is Infinite Warfare is garbage. Infinite Warfare is an absolute pile of trash.
So there's a difference between like a good game and like a bad game.
So I can confidently say Infinite Warfare is the worst multiplayer of
I don't like Infinite Warfare.
I can confidently say that.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you an actual full day I played Infinite Warfare multiplayer and said, I had a great time. I had a great time. It was a good day. I had not one day. Not one.
I'm gonna be honest.
Day.
I have 3 hours played on that game.
I probably have less. I probably have one. I have probably one game played. Probably I have 1 game, 1 kill, 1 fucking attachment unlocked. Probably got that game.
It's a garbage.
Yeah. But so you guys can't like, because I know me and Jack talk about it a lot. But Willy, can you see the reason that people are saying the maps are too confusing? The maps fuck over the flow of the game.
Yeah, their IQ is just too low.
So now Willy.
Adapt.
Now Willy.
I get like the whole adapt theme is a meme, but like legitimately, if you play a little bit differently, you're gonna find more success.
But why would you? But now I'm a person to where I don't want to play differently. I enjoy Call of Duty the way I'm playing it the way.
Go play BO4 then.
But what if I don't want to?
You have like 1,000 armor.
What if I don't want to? No. That wasn't even the reason why I enjoyed BO4. I enjoyed BO4 because there was an actual competition.
What do you mean actual competition?
Modern Warfare, I feel like every time I play Modern Warfare, I just instantly wipe out. I can't even. I'm not even.
The time to kill is lower.
That's not even what I'm experiencing in the game, Jack.
The time to kill is why people hate this game so much.
Time to kill, I didn't even mention once. I don't even care about time to kill.
But it's an underlying.
That's why you're mad though.
It's because you die underlying reason.
No, I get mad majority of the fact that when I play the maps where you literally can't get out of your fucking spawn, and when people say, "But you gotta try," I can't.
That's because of the time to kill, because it takes like 3 bullets from an M4 to kill you. And people are used to this, like BO3. BO4, I don't even know anything in between.
Treyarch just really likes their
people have played so much Treyarch with time to kill and armor.
So this is like a less time to kill Modern Warfare, you're saying?
Yeah, because you die in like 3 bullets, where in BO4 you could get shot by like 20 bullets and still have time to turn. Yeah, that's why people are so frustrated, because they're not able to like make that jump. And it's a big jump. I admit it's a big jump, but. Adapt.
But I don't
adapt.
I don't know. I don't know what it is still about this fucking. I wish I had you guys' mindset with this game. I wish.
Listen. Do you play with a controller?
I'm playing with a controller.
This is another problem. This is another big problem.
Hit me with it.
It's a COD built for PC.
It is for once.
Okay, so why is that a good thing?
Because I get to enjoy it finally.
I'm talking to a bad audience right now.
After like 12 years of being absolutely shafted, I get to actually
biased fucking audience.
It's really cool.
COD is usually garbage on PC.
Yeah, no, that's one thing we experienced right before. Even with the beta, people were saying like, "Oh shit, like we can finally have a Call of Duty that's for this PC, and we can actually enjoy it for PC players like that." But what you call it? I get it. All right, I get it.
Now we're getting shafted though, because everyone in the community hates PC players now.
So
because they like get paired up against them.
I've realized
console players are starting to find out they can turn crossplay off, and I'm not.
Yeah,
I literally was in a lobby the other day. He's like, "Wait, do we have crossplay on?" He's like, "Oh, dude, let's turn it off." And they left. I was like, "Dang it, dude! There's like a couple more console people from the
the words getting out.
Pool. The word's getting out.
The word's getting out. What you call it? So, I want to get into now, just in general how you are as a YouTuber, man. Like I told you, and I went deep. I went deep, man. I went deep because when I first, when Jack was like, "Hey, man, we should have Willy on the show," and I said, "Hell yeah, let's get him on the show." And
Did you know of me at that point?
No, so I knew you got accepted into Karnage Clan, but I didn't know of you and your channel and what kind of content you do and stuff like that. I only saw like a Jack tweet even beforehand, saying you're one of the best editors on YouTube, and I was and then I saw that, and then he asked if you want to be on the show, and I was like, oh shit, name looks familiar. Clicked on it, went to YouTube, and then I did my research. So I went down a deep dive, and I gotta say, your channel going back really reminds me of what my channel was going back. So you did a lot of videos just in general, gameplay, commentary, no thumbnail, boom. For the longest time in the channel. For the longest time. And that right there is the what you call it? No, I want to say the fun aspect of your channel. But what'd you say, Jack?
Like the epitome of his channel.
Not the epitome, but like
that's a negative word.
That is negative.
Exactly. Yeah, because wouldn't the epitome be like the best of the channel? So that ain't the best. Dude, what would it be? It shows the part of your channel and the part of your life to where you didn't give a fuck about anything besides making that video. You know what I mean? Like as long as that video went out, and no matter how fun I had in that video, that's all I care about.
I think my upload schedule would attest to that. It was atrocious back in the day.
So
it'd be like 6 months gap. I'm like, hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, no, really I saw that. I wrote down you had
6 months.
You had a 1 year gap on your channel, a 1 year gap, and then you had a video saying 1 year ago or 1 year later.
Oh yeah.
And then I was looking. I was like, okay. I was like, because your videos don't look like the type of, because usually the type of channels you see do that is like you see a theater mode clip recorded from your iPhone, and then they go, okay, like, subscribe, and then 5 months later, I'm back. Here's another clip. Yeah. Your channel looks more organized, more professional. So when that would happen, why those gaps would happen earlier on your YouTube career? Like, why were you just like not interested in some shit at the time?
Oh yeah, I just didn't care at all. I was so bad at like I'm really bad. Okay, so the reason that I got back into YouTube, that 1 year later video was, I think, 3 years ago now. And the reason that I got back into it is because one of my friends, his name is Seeker, he's in Karnage as well.
Okay.
He was like, yo, you should start making videos again. And I'm like, we all know how this is going to end. I'm going to make like 3 videos and I'm literally going to give up again because I'm get so bored. Cause like, it's a lot of effort. Like the thing is, I'm not a guy who can like upload, like you said, like these stupid theater mode clips to my game or like really trash videos. Like I hate uploading a bad video and I just won't do it. Yeah. And I'll take a bad upload schedule over uploading trash.
Yeah.
So comes with that is you have to put a lot of time in your videos. And when you have like 300 subscribers and you haven't uploaded in 3 years and you come back and you get 20 views, you're like, oh, okay, this fucking sucks. So to combat that, he tweeted my video out so I would get exposure and I couldn't quit.
Okay, so you see, but that's in general showing that that's like a friend doing what a friend does. That's just being your friend. When I was looking back at your channel, I couldn't just not like feel a connection to like because if you go back on my channel thousands videos ago, we're just going deep. You did a thing called the squad with your friends, and the squad with your friends reminded me a lot of
that was dope. That would have gone far if we kept doing it. I'm calling it.
So that was, I feel like, and I wrote down, that was exactly like that. Reminds me a lot of Artificial Gaming. So before this channel became Turbo, it was a clan, Artificial Gaming. It was me, my friend Matt, my friend Vinny, and other stranglers of friends that came along. So we would do content like that, exactly like you would do with the squad. And that was what, just your friends playing Call of Duty behind the
literally like my hometown friends.
Just going home, playing Call of Duty, click and record, that's it, making a video. And that's when I kind of saw your editing becoming your more of your personality editing, you know? Like I saw all your edits before, it was just like cut, that's it, done. Now with your friends, I kind of seem like, and especially when I started doing videos with my friends, I was like, before then it was just, Xbox One Studio commentary when I was using the Xbox One, recording gameplay from the Xbox One, recording fucking audio from the Xbox One, using the editing software on the fucking Xbox One, shipping it over to OneDrive, having to download that video onto my laptop, edit it the way I wanted to. Crazy fucking shit. But you know what though? Me making videos with my friends, that made me want to go through all that process just to put my own personality twist on those videos. And you, with those videos I saw, break out of that. You broke out of that. Okay, simple, I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about, then I post it. You wanted to make sure you added the funny edits. You wanted to make sure you added those things.
Yeah. So they wanted to just upload videos, but I was like... And like they offer to edit, but
so what like switched in your head?
If any of you guys are watching, I'm sorry, but you're not really good editors, and I felt really bad, but I had to do all the editing.
Called you scumbags. But what clicked though? What switched in your head? Saying, okay, now I want to kind of get into this. I want to dive into this editing world of I want to add a different level to my videos. What kind of switched in your head at the time?
Okay, so when I was doing with the squad, if you saw like the first, I don't know if you saw like the first videos, but those were like not edited. They were not edited at all. And then we took like a 2-year break because I think we were like being dramatic and we were like, I don't know, there was some like fight that happened.
And, that's exactly how Artificial Gaming disbanded.
The leader.
Yeah.
No, that's how a little bit of Artificial Gaming disbanded. Matt went his own way with, school and stuff, relationships. Matt went his own way. Then, Vinny went his own. So what happens? Your life happens. So that's why group things don't really tend to work out in business in general.
Especially, yeah, exactly. They say family and business. They don't mix.
No.
Yeah. But I remember like 2 years later, we were all friends again. And we were like, yo, I want to do this. Cause like, we all knew that it would go somewhere eventually. Cause like, I don't know that the time that we were making those videos and like what we were doing with them, like literally no one was doing that. It was like, and no one still does that. I think there's still a market for that, but
the biggest people I can think of are sidemen. Like that's probably like
that's
the
literally
group of just friends. Yeah.
Because everyone you meet on the internet obviously isn't close to you, but like all my friends that I played games with and like cared about YouTube with were like here. And I had a camera, so I was like, okay, we can record videos. But I remember after that 2-year break, I watched like a ton of scene enters, and I was like I always did like a deep dive.
Wow.
Yeah, I always did like a deep dive on whoever I was like watching. So like right now I watch a lot of J Schlatt and like I keep up like very, very hardcore with that. Yeah. But back then I was with scene enters, and I remember I went on this podcast, or I was listening to a podcast that he did, and he was talking about how like his videos on the surface are like really simple. They're like literally cuts and music. This is like his Gmod stuff.
Yeah.
And he always used to explain, he's like, they're not like simple at all. Like it's like the science of when you should like cut and when you should like put everything together and where like pacing of a video goes, like it like a lot goes into it. And I was like, as a kid listening to that, I'm like, oh, so like that's the key. Like that's what I got to get good at then. So then I got like pretty good at that.
Funny how that one moment like affected your whole mindset for it.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of editing.
And then I just went out and
So I kind of want to give a little like fun facts about your channel. So the first video with the thumbnail you ever posted was on August 7th, 2014. Was the first video put, and you had many videos before that with no thumbnail. So the first video you posted ever with a thumbnail was August 7th, 2014 on your.
And I stole it off the internet.
Bro, you know what? That's actually crazy. I had when for some reason when World War II was popping off for a month, you know, it was like the people on YouTube for some reason they forgot how to make thumbnails, and you know how many thumbnails got stolen from our fucking channel. Like even when Vinny was doing videos at the time, like the custom games or gun challenges, how many times you saw channels just like, oh yeah, look at my challenge video. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a thumbnail. Like, holy shit, but then you're like, how the fuck do you get it? Then you can go on Google, World War II gun challenge, and they all come up.
That's literally all, that's all I did.
Goddamn bullshit. But, so on September 24th, 2014, you made a video called Stress and GFX. Now, this I saw right away. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. This is like the initial like startup of like his fucking like journey or down this path where he is right now. And this is a quote I got from you on the video. So this is from you. This is from Willy, okay, in this video, okay? I've been enjoying making videos a lot lately. It's not necessarily the commentary, clips, gameplay, really the creative mindset. I've always loved editing, montages, etc. And I I've always loved to see what people put together. When I'm allowed to make videos, I'm happy. When I'm allowed to make videos, I'm happy because I get to make a new thumbnail, a new graphic, edit more. So this is you right here, basically. Like before maybe if I missed something recent on your channel, more recently before that video and those quotes right there, I was listening to, I was like, damn, like this is like literally his video, and this is him saying like, I'm pretty much done with the simple shit I made before. Like and in the video you were talking about how you enjoyed graphics, and that quote you said where, and me and Jack talk about it a lot, to where most people stop making videos and they just quit and they give up because they don't have that comedic factor, they don't have that editing factor, they don't have that it factor with their videos.
They're boring.
So in parentheses, they're fucking boring. So somebody who doesn't find that one thing, somebody who doesn't even, doesn't go out to look and search for that one, like you said, you listen to a podcast, you found what editing and shit like that, you were interested in it, you wanted to do it more on your channel. And for me, it was the fact that I can't edit the way you fucking edit. I can't edit the craziest shits. So
that's because you use Video Pad.
That's because I wipe my ass with Video Pad there, Jackthebus. But fucking,
you can't do anything in Video Pad.
Bro, listen, I use Video Pad, but guess what? It fucking works. I post more videos than people with Sony Vegas, so suck my dick.
No, I have a point to bring up about. I was looking through Willy's channel. So I used to edit on Vegas. I edit on Premiere now.
Did you saw the video?
I had watched his Sony Vegas tutorial.
No, you hadn't.
It was like already halfway through. Apparently, I have watched it before. It's how to transition / fade in words. I was like, no.
So when I had to
That's so awesome though.
So when I saw that fucking when I saw that video, I was like, damn, this is like literally him saying like, this, like I don't feel. And then when you said like when I'm watching a video, I don't really find interest in like just the commentary, the gameplay they pick, just in general what they put as the thumbnail. You enjoy the editing, just in general like what makes the behind the scenes factor of the video good. So it just really is great to just see somebody like a creator like you not stop. That's why I really wanted to get to this point, is like you just didn't stop from that point learning on doing GFX. Somebody could just in general keep doing YouTube but could have given up on GFX. You just considered to do GFX and YouTube. So when do you think like it started getting like crazy? Like you're like, oh shit, I'm actually starting doing a lot more crazy edits now. Like, oh wow, like, I'm getting good. When, like, at what game would you say like really like your videos got good?
I wanted to be a Rainbow Six YouTuber at that time.
Okay. Jack can help you.
Yeah, I was not good at that game though.
I was a Rainbow Six YouTuber for about a month and a half. It was a solid month and a half. Yeah, I played the crap out of that game for a little bit.
Dude, it's good. Like you get addicted to that game real fast. But the last time I played, they added Mira, so I'm a little.
It's a super infuriating game sometimes.
I was absolutely trash.
You have to hold an angle for about 3 minutes just to get shot in the face, and you have to wait like 5 minutes to play again. But
so I made that 1 year later video that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's when I like started like actually putting an effort to like where I'm cutting and like what music I'm putting behind every gameplay and like adding like this is when I figured out what B-roll was, and I'm like, oh my god, this is life changing. I don't have to show like I can like cut and like have
I don't have to have the exact same game.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to have the exact same boring shit all the time.
I can actually I can cut and trim something.
Yeah, exactly. So after that, the first video that I have that I like really did like that funny personality editing was either with the squad, like you said. But solo was definitely my entrance into like BO4. It was like 7 months too late at that point, but I made a BO4 video, and I remember like taking my webcam. I had Sony Vegas at the time, and I was taking my webcam and I was like flipping it across the screen, and it was do fucking circles, and I'd make it like zoom in on my face and track it, like when people do like this, and then it follows their face. I used to do that all the time. And I still do that shit. It's still like
you have the patience. You got the patience a lot of people don't fucking
sometimes
have.
I don't, to be honest.
Like I had a Photoshop class in high school, and when I tell you I got the fuck out of that in the first, like I wish I actually stood, but I was in the you know what, Jack? You woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed today, huh? You in your dirty fucking bed, you woke up on the wrong side of it, huh? What the fuck's going on here? What's going on there?
Jack all the time.
Well, watching too much anime. Jock's watching too much anime, Shinobi, huh? Hi, Shinobi.
Shinobi,
huh?
What are you doing?
Hi, Shinobi, huh? Watching too much fucking anime, it's getting to your cranium, my Shinobi.
It's giving me an ego, actually.
Oh yeah, a little too much there. You better take it easy. So what you call it? But I look at channels that they literally start and they're like, they say they're gonna be a type of like Vanoss channel. They say they're gonna become like a crazy edit channel and shit like that, and then they go back to their normal stuff. You literally just said something in this podcast that I loved. You said I will not post a bad video. I just won't do it. And you know what I would always say, and I still am a big believer in just post it. If this is for people who just don't even want it, they don't know if they want to post videos yet. Just post it. See how it does. If it does shit, then you don't have to do it anymore. If you do it and if it does good, then you know that's the direction you got to go in. That's in the beginning. So you probably had those trial and error runs in the startup of your channel. But what do you think is like the motto of your channel right now? If somebody asks you the motto of your channel, like mine is just mine's always creativity, originality, and just fucking like whatever in front of the camera better be fucking golden. That's my thing. So what's your motto of your channel? I'm ready.
So I wrote this I think 3 months ago, and I was very proud of it.
Love it.
It is my bio on YouTube.
He prepped he prepped for this podcast 3 months ago. Love it.
Yeah. My hair is about all I got going for me, and sometimes that doesn't even work out.
Wow. You know, like I don't know if you have any females in your family, but like if they watched like Real Housewives and shit, that would be your fucking intro. Like my hair ain't nothing, but sometimes it's something.
Yeah, that's exactly
Welcome to the Real Housewives in New Jersey. But
talking about like the whole editing thing, I remember listening. I don't remember if it was a podcast or something, but someone was talking about how the human brain is really lazy. Like it doesn't like to pay attention that long. In fact, like changing your sensitivity like every other day, like it'll actually make you aim better because it makes your brain like actively think about it. But
that's probably why I do it.
Yeah, but these cuts, like, because your brain will like lose interest in a video in like 5 to 10 seconds if you see the same thing going on, like, and then nothing else is entertaining you. So these cuts, it keeps your brain kind of more like it has to pay attention basically, and it forces it to like actually want to watch the video. It's kind of interesting to see how channels evolve over time in terms of that, because everyone starts out pressing record and then having to end record, and then that's what you upload. Like you don't even edit it, like that's it. So I don't know, I think I really wish the whole editing
scene
the
would come.
style, was more popular. Yeah.
I put in the thumbnail one of the like the lost breed in Call of Duty. You know, I would remember going on Call. I remember my sub box would be fucking filled with sniping montages. What you call it, just in general, like map montage, where it would literally look like an After Effect or whatever one of those devices you would use
lens
to
flares
like
and
fucking
stuff.
like just like the way. And I always love this type of editing style to where like you would literally like it would be like a sniper and it'd be like doom and then doom and then doom and then doom, like those type of slow fast edits, and like the way you would glide through the map, like you would glide through raid and then glide to hijack. I would love those type of edits. You would see that like every fucking week on your sub box back in BO2 going in, and even as far as like I feel like it ended around BO3 where people just stopped doing that, and that
would require effort
because that requires effort. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what really sparked
They didn't
off?
get credited for it either.
No, and you know what
Most of
sparked
the editors
off at
did
the
not
time?
get credited.
Oh yeah, that's another big thing back in the day with clans and hiring editors. And
Yeah, no one
That
cared.
was another big thing back in the day with editors and shit. And you know what? Yeah, maybe that affected it too. Maybe a lot of editors said, fuck it, I'm just gonna do my work in another like, community now. Like I'm not gonna be in the gaming world.
Yeah.
It's a fucking scummy ass fucking. Why would I want to do that? You know? So they're gonna either go off to like a better design thing. But maybe that was one of the reasons for like the downfall in the editing realm. But like editing in Call of Duty, a lot of people would just automatically be. Nowadays they would just want to be a streamer. Just to get on, click stream, get their subs, get their followers, go be like Ninja, and that's it. God bless. They would just end up like that. That's how they would want to be. Back in the day, you saw a lot of channels like grinding to grow their community for their one niche. Like if your niche was, I don't know, swallowing a whole fucking cucumber, they would do that till they make their fucking people, like their community,
Shoe
laugh.
Nice.
Old school Shoe Nice, eating bars of soap and shit, going to 7-Eleven, eating toilet paper and shit. Love that man. Jack, you know who that is, Shoe Nice?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Jack the Boss.
Wait, you don't know who Shoe Nice is?
Okay,
No.
Jack.
I've heard
The guy
of
who
Shoe
eats
Nice.
like bottles of whipped
You see
cream
the-
and like
you see this piece of
toothpaste.
paper, Jack?
Oh,
He's
I
swallowing
think they.
this.
Yeah, I remember like a real drama alert. We talked about him.
Bro,
For
this
some-
piece of
Oh yeah,
paper,
because he downed a whole bottle of vodka and like he literally just like went up like
Yeah,
this.
Oh my
His alcohol
God.
chugs are sick.
That's what he does now. Like that's all he does now.
It's just alcohol
Jesus.
chugs?
Yeah, that's all he does
liver
now.
is fucked.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
His liver
destroyed.
is definitely aching in pain. Like, help me.
Yeah.
Stop this. Yo,
Jesus.
he would just swallow this in 2 seconds, Jack. And he doesn't chug water because he says he doesn't like the way it feels down his throat. So
Water?
he's definitely I probably drink
he's
more water than
got-
Shoe Nice. Who knows? I probably drink more water than him. He drinks like fucking he drinks Fabuloso. That shit the shit you wash the floors with. He goes Fabuloso, Shoe Nice, and then just drinks it.
Oh my God. That's
Hey,
nasty,
what was his
bro.
intro like? Hey guys.
Shoe Nice here.
Shoe Nice again. Well, basically. Oh my God. Damn, I might
Well,
go on a Shoe Nice
basically-
I might go on a Shoe Nice binge later after this podcast. I might swallow some toilet fucking paper after this podcast. But
So you've been binging r/public freakout?
oh yeah, I've been
Ever
loving it.
since I
I've been
showed it
loving
to you?
freakouts. I've been loving
Dude.
public freakouts.
It's the best subreddit ever.
It's getting crazy with these Popeyes. Somebody got stabbed over a Popeye sandwich.
I know. I want to try it. I do.
I didn't try it yet. I have a Popeyes
I've been told
right
it's
here. I
even
should.
better than the.
You want to
Chick-fil-A
try being
sandwich.
stabbed or
No, the chicken
Both.
sandwich and
Oh, okay.
Both.
Cool.
Jack
Both.
wants both. He's done with life.
Yeah, masochism. But yeah. No, yeah. I want to try it. But dude, r/public freakout, best subreddit ever.
Bro, there's
you stay
somewhere
entertained
like
for hours.
there was a video that recently got viral where a substitute teacher, a female and another female, right? Substitute teacher looks at this girl and get the fuck out of my face, slaps the shit out of her. She goes down, she stomps on her head. The other teachers are having to pull her back. She ain't working in the public school
There's-
department ever again. I'm saying that right now.
Dude, there's something about watching other people lose their cool in a public situation that makes you feel good about yourself. You're just like, dang, that's not me.
You see Kids Bop Karen? Kids Bop Karen?
Yes.
I need you to quiet down. Quiet down. Why?
Dude.
Your kids are gonna hear you. My kids can hear me because they're listening to Kids Bop.
Yeah.
Fucking Karen, goddamn
it's
fucking-
It's a beautiful subreddit. It's a beautiful
Karen.
place.
But what was I saying before? I just like Willie, where would you what did you have other like friends that were like in your same like video style that like you don't talk to anymore, or you just seen them disappear or shit like that, or do you feel like the last standing like fucking kid who like does content like this?
Oh, I am. I'm the last one. Yeah, all my friends gave up. But they didn't edit. They didn't edit at all. They didn't want to get better at editing.
Yeah.
I had one friend who was like a sniper editor, like you were saying, and he like comes back occasionally. He wants to do it, and then he doesn't want to do it. But yeah, dude, I'm literally the only one of my friends who still does it, and they always roast me for it. Like I just get messages all the time, just like,
yeah, don't even
like, can't believe you're doing it, dude. Like, wow. And I'm like,
that's why I felt some sort of, not connection, but like I felt some sort of like nostalgia going back in the channel and then going back on mine, like from those BO2 World War II days. Just like BO3 days, and I'm looking back and like I'm seeing Advanced Warfare videos and I'm seeing it with my friends and shit, and I'm looking at how the edits were just literally Xbox One studio footage, and then me going to just actually getting a laptop and then getting an Elgato, and you just see the progression. As time goes on, and not a lot of channels show that progression because they automatically want to delete that bad shit. They all go, I don't want that.
Oh, that's like a big thing for me. I never delete any of my videos.
And that's why. That's probably why. And Jack can vouch for me here because I never talk this to a guest when I feel this way. When I feel like a personal connection to something, I get fucking heated. Yeah. And when I get heated, I get into it. And when I was just looking at your channel, I was just like this reminds me of where the fuck Artificial Gaming was. This reminds me of exactly what, like, how, because you didn't give up. You're still here. You're still kicking. You're still doing new shit. You're still finding ways to do new things, okay? And there's people that are still left in 2015, my friend. There's still people that still have the mindset of 2016 where they can just...
I always said that. Call of Duty is stuck in 2015.
Bro, and you know what? There's some creators back there stuck with it because they think that they can post one day a week and that's it, goodbye. I'm going to get a couple of followers and then they'll see me into... Yo, you don't even know how many people I just see that they just, it's incredible how they just say...
Where are all my subscribers?
Yeah,
guys, I deserve them.
We should have a fucking shirt made for this show, like just based on like quotes we said about like creators that like get not Jack, but like mostly me pissed off, like
just roast the hell out of
because you know what? Because when I'm sweating my ass off, stressing out on what the fuck I'm doing in my life, and I'm trying to figure out a skit I'm doing for Christmas, how I gotta dress on the train that I'm doing skits and shit. I am thinking about this, and I gotta see someone on Twitter crying they only have 2 people in their fucking live stream, and why they only have 2 people. Go fuck yourself. That's what I gotta say. Go fuck yourself.
That's why I mute people on Twitter.
Who fuck that? I'm like the mute king. I don't block. I mute. That's it. Done. I don't block. Why block? Because then they get the satisfaction.
Well, they know.
Look at the satisfaction,
Yeah.
So I just mute. Done. And then
I think muting's for pussies.
Oh no!
But I will.
Blocking makes it so that they can't even read what you say.
Bro,
it's like I don't even.
Biggest pussy ever. I will block. I will mute anybody. Okay. I have. Yeah. You have to see my. It's probably bigger than Keemstar's blocked list. My muted list on Twitter. Really. How many people he has blocked on Twitter? Probably Keemstar. Jesus Christ. He probably has like 85,000 blocked people. I don't even have any more. I unfollowed him. I was like, I'm done.
I did too. I couldn't take his tweets
done.
anymore.
I'm done. Like, what more can we see?
He's really toxic.
Bro, he has a Snapchat show now.
Yeah.
He has his videos. He edits them into like a Snapchat show now. So now whenever I'm just bored or tired, I'm just on Snapchat. I'm like, I'll fucking click on his beard. Why not? Let's see what Keemstar's doing. All right. But no, what you call? I'm a mute king. I will mute you in a second. But no, I hate it. Like, okay, so really, you being someone who, like you said, you're like you are the smallest Karnage member right now. You're almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube channel. What is the future of Karnage Willy? What is the future? What are you still looking for? What is your goal right now? Because listen, man, like I said, you should be looking at this as a fucking great thing. Like, you should be kicking down doors, like, here the fuck I am, Karnage really short, like, smallest fucking, number-wise creator on Karnage. Everybody, look at this. Watch what I'm gonna do this year. I would have that mindset in a heartbeat.
Literally just keep making my videos. Because, like, that's the only thing that... Not to sound weird, but like that's the only thing I got, you know, is like this. No one does that style of video. I really want to get into streaming though, because I think, like I said before, Call of Duty is like stuck in 2015. Like no one breaks out of that mold. Yeah. And like
every video cycle is the exact same when a game releases. It's all the same.
It's so boring.
I hate that too.
Yeah. It's all class setup.
And if somebody hasn't been in the
night vision class setup videos, Jack, you want to talk about it?
Night vision class setup, baby. Yo, Turbo. So we were playing at like 2 a.m. Me, Willie, and Lane. We were playing at like 2 a.m. and the night vision update came out. I was like, dude, I'm gonna make a video on this, and they're like, no, dude, it's like 2 a.m. and I have to get up at like 9 for class. So I'm like, I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm gonna call this the best class setup video. And
we were like, night vision, best class setup, best game mode.
It was just a 725 too. It was just a shotgun, and it got like a ton of views just because it was like the first video posted.
Bro, I hate also those like same routine videos when it would be just like fucking like the new game comes out. What is the typical? Well, let's try to name the typical one. So the game comes out. First
best
reaction. Best class setup. First reaction to campaign.
Best class setup. Top 10. What to do. Top 10.
Why I hate Modern Warfare. Why I love Modern Warfare. Yep. Those two they gotta bang out right away. If somebody hasn't been involved in Call of Duty for a long ass time, especially in the Call of Duty Zombies community, and they want to come back, this is the #1 fucking video you'll see out there. Ultimate fucking review, or ultimate guide to the map, just to bang out everything in one video, so they don't gotta separate them. They don't gotta do more than one video. Ultimate guide. To
I appreciate Warfare. Those when I'm going into zombie games.
If you're doing shit and you want to fucking learn what the map is, you're watching those ultimate guides. But if you're on the other side of the curtain, that's what we.
We talk about this in the Karnage chat a lot about how the first video posted for patch day, like if you post at like 6 in the morning. If you post at 6 a.m. when a patch comes out, and if you post at 6:15 a.m. when a patch comes out, it's like a 1,000,000 view difference. Like the difference between time posted is immaculate. It's so that's why I can't do that type of content because I don't want to be sitting there like, okay, is this update's out? Okay, I have B-roll. I have commentary. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm recording. Okay, it's up. Please watch. That's
so
stressful to me. That's
Dude, there's so many of those YouTubers too. That do like,
and I mean, I don't blame them. That's like mad views.
Bro, I just read the patch notes. Like it's way faster. It is way faster.
Bro, you know what I do too now? I used to stress out on launch days. Anytime launch days, like
dude, new zombies maps,
new
Turbo?
zombies maps, new just the Call of Duty comes out, the launch day of the game, launch day of a map, launch day of a just simple DLC. And I look back, I was like, Turbo, why'd you stress yourself out all those times? Like you would have to see my desk. It would be mayhem, blood, sweat, jizz everywhere on my desk, and it would just be consumed of just anxiety. Jack's next.
Yeah, I know Jack just.
It's just because I would try to get out the videos right away before everybody else, even though I knew in my head a guy like Gregor PS and a Dalek and a Milo, they would just get those out right away because they have the resources and editor to do that. They have multiple ways you can get those videos out, and I'm just here with a laptop, an Elgato, and a monitor, and I'm thinking I get all those shits out.
I don't even know if Willie knows this. Me and Turbo were originally just Call of Duty Zombies users. Like that was our thing. That was like our main thing. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Those were the good times. The Dragonographer.
Yeah, now you know what you call it. Now, especially me. Now I started saying how like, especially because back then it just used to be like gameplay, commentary, boom, done. Now, especially starting from the last year, I started now getting into more of like the comedy aspect in it. So if I get sick of a Call of Duty game, right? So to make the small transition out of this, I said to myself, if I'm gonna be sick of a Call of Duty, right? If I'm just sitting back like I'm sick of it, I'm not gonna play it. There's no way in how I'm making a gameplay video if I'm sick of the game. There's no way I can actually see myself sitting down like Jack. You said that multiple times where I can't see myself sitting down, making a fucking SMG review, whatever the fuck. I can't see myself just sitting down and just playing the game if I don't enjoy it. So what I do is now I take the game that the viewers of my channel know me for. I take the game and that I make fun of it, I make jokes around it, I do some skits with it, that's it, boom. I try to bring the fun and the funny and just in general what I enjoy out of the game by doing other things besides playing it. That's why on the podcast with Lex and when I was on Zombros the first time, I said to them, I was like, do you think big YouTubers, like when the big zombie YouTubers started fleeing off the Twitch that time, like in the sort of mid of BO3, when they're like, all right, this game ain't it, we're going to Twitch. When I started seeing that, I kind of made that big question of, is this a sign of like giving up a little bit? Like, could they have done a lot more with the Call of Duty Zombies community? Yeah, I say to myself,
I still see people do that all the time. They're like, I'm leaving for Twitch now.
And I say to myself, I'm like, okay, a business move. Okay, we just had Mitch on who did the same thing. But for other people, I say to myself, I'm like, okay, if there's a business move and if it's beneficial, I see it. Okay, no problem. But then I ask myself,
there's a huge missed opportunity in streaming though too. That especially COD people don't do. There's this thing called a story or like a narrative that you can make. And I feel like people forget that you can do that with streams.
Yeah.
That's why BRs are so popular, because it's easy to make a narrative with a battle royale.
Yeah, exactly. So like what I did was I remember this one stream, and I'm gonna do this again. I had this like little graphic on the side where it was just like donate $1, I'll kill myself.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did all of that, and I want to do that again. And like it makes for something funny, and then I take that and then I add it into a video. So it's like 2 for 1.
Exactly, man. And you know what? I go and that's exactly why I stream Call of Duty today too, is because I find it like people say, "Oh, it's so boring now." Yeah, because you play you play because
you don't do anything.
You're only playing the game. You're not doing. You're only playing the game. You're playing. Looking at chat, you're playing. Looking at chat, you're playing. If I'm doing that multiple times, I'm not gonna fucking want to do it. You know? So add that fucking aspect. Add something.
Especially when no one's in your chat and you're just like looking over and you're like,
yeah.
Oh.
How many? I don't want to say because I sound like a broken record on this podcast multiple times, but I always say to myself, you know how long I was talking to myself on streams for the longest fucking time. You could go. They're public on the channel. They're public on the channel. You go on and you can see the PS4 icon pop up. Like I was streaming with the PS4. You would see the PS4 icon pop up where it had the viewers and the comments. Every time that PS4 icon popped up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, 3 people.
Like, why was I wasting my time, dude?
I turned my viewer counts off so I can't see them.
All the time I'd say that to myself. I was like, why was I wasting my time? But guess what? Why was I wasting my time? Because now when I do podcasts like this or just in general something out in public, I can talk so fluently. I'm not so like, okay, all right,
That's Call of Duty commentaries right there.
That's like that's all the
That's
years
how I
of
got
just
better
me
at
talking
that.
to myself. You doing cut comms for the longest time, Jack, just streaming and doing videos for the longest time. People don't understand. You grow as a creator when you don't even realize it. They don't.
You grow when you make bad content.
They
basically.
don't. And when people ask me all the time, like ZWC2,
You must be growing a lot, Jack.
I don't get it. Explain the joke. I don't get it. Explain.
I don't know. I kind of laughed because I like the vibe.
No, it's fine.
I don't even get it either. I kind of laughed because I liked it.
He said you grow when you make bad content, so I said he's growing.
No. I get the joke, Willie. I get it.
He said you fucking suck, Jack.
Yeah, I get it.
He said you suck as a VTuber.
Yeah, listen.
Fucking but what was I gonna say? I blanked out now.
I don't know.
But what you call it? No, I mean I just see a lot of people where they can. I feel like they can do more, but they just don't.
I love Call of Duty content. It is entertaining to watch, and I
love update videos. I love DLC.
Okay.
How will I know which SMG to use?
How? Playing the game? What?
What
is
you know what?
that?
That's a good question. What is you guys' favorite SMGs? I'm kind of going back and forth right now between
MP5, baby.
MP5
is busted.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Alrighty.
Either that or the P90.
P90 is what I was gonna say. I like the.
You gotta
I
get
got that from an Alley video because I can't figure it out myself. Yeah.
There you go.
What?
There you go.
The best SMGs.
Yeah.
Does he actually still make Call of Duty content out yet?
No.
He makes so much money off Fortnite. There's no reason for him.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say he dipped
Dude
right the fuck out of that.
5 million views a video.
He literally said goodbye, and you didn't see him again in the Call of Duty.
Dude, I do not blame him in the slightest. If I got that many views of, sell my soul to Satan. Swear to God.
All right, so here's when. Okay, so Willie, what other podcasts do you listen to, Willie? What other podcasts do you enjoy listening to?
The
Besides
Goosecast.
this one, of course. Huh?
Or it's now called Fartcast.
Fartcast. Okay.
It is Call Me Carson, Jay Schlatt, Travis.
Okay.
Like that whole. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
How often do
like,
they do it?
It's like once a week.
Nice.
And then I watch the Misfits podcast occasionally, but sometimes they get like too cringy for me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's beyond the. Sometimes they get a little. I like Nate Shot's podcast a lot, actually. I like his self-made one.
I never watched a single episode of his podcast. You want to know why?
Well, there's the Courage and Nate Shot.
There's the Courage one I don't like. The self-made I like.
I like self-made a lot too. Yeah.
Okay.
Turbo, I think you would like self-made.
Self-made.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he the one that he's doing it with another guest? That guy?
It's
there. Okay.
Jackson.
For some reason, that's the one I was gonna say. I feel like Nate Shot with self-made. For some reason, every time Nate Shot talks about business, shut the fuck up. Like, it gets so annoying sometimes for me. Like, all right, we get it.
It's
Scooter
funny
run.
because Self-Made is his podcast, but if you listen to it, like most of the discussion is between what's his manager's name? Or
Jackson.
It's between Jackson and the guest, and then Nate Shot will just be like, Hey, you guys want to know how many chicken nuggets I can fit in my mouth? It's
Bro,
like Nate.
see, okay, so I'll give it a try. I'll definitely give the podcast a try because
Self-Made is sick.
I love Nate Shot to begin with.
Dude,
love
the
Nate Shot.
stories that some of these guys tell, like on Self-Made, about like how they like went through their journey. Like, I went to Japan for like 20 years, and then I like made this game, and it's crazy. Like the jumps these people took to make their careers happen. It's insane.
Damn. No. So I'll definitely give it a try. But I don't know. Like every time I hear him, I'm like, oh, the Totino pizza roll deal, Scooter Braun,
Oh
yeah. All right, guy. We get it. You made a great fucking All right, Nate Shot. You got an optic, man. You're a businessman. We get it.
Dude, it's like a 4-minute intro for Cash App every time. I'm like, can you go a little faster, man?
No. You see this house in the studio we're in? Yeah, that's because of Cash App. You listen to this motherfucker.
Okay, but usually people in the comment sections are like, oh, 4 minutes to skip the ad. Nobody does that on those videos. Like that. I live for those comments.
Yeah, it's actually pretty entertaining.
So I actually have because if you don't know the Bill Burr podcast, the comedian Bill Burr, he does these just people actually email them in like advice questions, and we ain't got nobody with severe problems in their life to ask us, but if you do, hey chat, swipe it. But I have a couple of questions that just randomly on the internet that were in newspapers, advice, like people who ask for advice, and there's one where we might actually get some knowledge too. We might actually get some knowledge from this as well, just in case we're outside in the public and we need to know these type of things. So I'm gonna read the first thing of advice. So the first one comes from Navy Boy, and it says, "My fiance is pregnant, and I've been sleeping with her sister. She's also pregnant. I'm not ready for kids. Should I ditch them both?"
Jesus, dude, just kill yourself.
What do we say to Navy Boy? What's our advice to Navy Boy?
Oh my God. How do you get into that predicament?
My fiance is pregnant. I've been sleeping with his sister. She's also pregnant. I'm not ready for kids. Should I ditch them both?
Oh my God.
Yeah, ditch them. Yep.
Oh my God.
Mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh?
I say, sir, you better get 2 jobs because you got some child support to fucking pay. So I say, Navy Boy, get a job. That's my advice.
Boy, invent a literal time machine, dog. That's your best option.
Run.
At this
Somebody
point.
said run. Just run. Ditch him.
Just run.
All right, this one's a little longer one, but this one I kind of liked. You ready? So the title of this one is called "My Dog Is My Life." Has this ever happened to anyone else?
Is this gonna be really sad?
I think I'm falling
I've
in
never
love.
had a dog.
Oh my God.
Dogs are sick.
Any pets?
Yeah, I want
you know,
one. I
any
don't.
Pets?
I had a fish named Peter.
A fish named Peter. How long that lasts?
I don't know why his name is so funny.
I know, it's
How long
hilarious.
did I have a fun story about goldfish. How long did Peter last?
A week.
Okay.
That's not even like a fish's name.
You ready?
I know, that's why it's so funny.
It is what it is moment. I had a goldfish, okay? I had a goldfish that I got at Coney Island at those games where you get a ping pong ball.
Yeah, that's where I got Peter.
Okay, you ready? I was, I don't know, 8 years fucking old. The 2 goldfish died 3 years ago.
3 years?
They lived for years.
Some do. Some
From the Coney
last a long
Island
time.
game where the ping pong ball, you throw it in the fucking thing, it probably gives them dementia when it hits them. They lasted 8, like almost more than 8. I was 8 years old. They lasted for multiple. They passed away in our last house. So I gotta say, yeah, the last one died 2 years ago.
Dang, Coney Island fish hit different.
Fucking living the Coney Island goldfish. Listen, people in Coney Island are fucking snorting crack. The fish are too. Let me tell you that because they lived for years. Okay, they lived for years. What's the next advice? Come on. So what's our advice for that guy? Get the fuck out of there. That's how
Yeah,
of course.
all right. So here we go. My dog is my life. Has this ever happened to anyone before? I think I'm falling in love with my dog. Anytime I see him playing with other dogs, I get really jealous and just want to rugby tackle him to the ground and kiss him. I've never felt this way about anyone before, let alone a dog. I even broke up with my boyfriend over it. I've had this dog for 6 months, but only recently have these feelings started to develop. I don't know what to do and think, and if I'm telling anyone these things, they might think I'm crazy. Please help. The responses from these people are, you need to go see a therapist.
Bro.
Oh dear, I guess I should get your paws off.
Is this the girl that's on Leafy's channel?
I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't know anything about that.
You don't know about that?
No, I don't.
There was this girl who like had sex with her dog, like on camera, and you know who Leafy is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like brought her onto his channel and like talked about her all the time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's really illegal.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that is some BC. Yeah. So what do we tell this lady who's in love with her dog, who broke up with her boyfriend because of she loves her dog that much?
Put yourself in a mental asylum, dude.
No,
Like,
love is
Jesus
love. You gotta
Christ,
follow
stop, Willy.
Jack,
Actually,
Jack,
stop.
listen to that. He might have a fucking
God.
point here.
Oh,
Love
you guys
is
are
love.
nasty. There was a TikTok.
Love is love, Jack.
There was a
Love.
TikTok that went viral because this girl in it, she's like sitting next to her dog and it's kissing her. It sticks its tongue out. She just sticks its tongue down her mouth. Like,
yeah, I
you
saw
saw
that one.
I
It
was like, well,
gross.
I'm going to bed. It was like 2 in the
Yeah.
afternoon. I was like, I'm done for the day, dude. I'm gonna.
I don't get those things. Like I don't get those.
You don't
like,
get
sexual...
bestiality, Turbo? Why?
I don't get it.
Huh?
No,
That's
like
weird.
like who, how, when, and why does it get planted in your head that I'm gonna fuck that chihuahua? How does it?
Usually rooted in childhood trauma, mostly.
Yeah, she definitely got raped. All right, next one. I'm a happily married man, and I have a great sex life with my wife. But whenever I see another
I
attractive,
have sex.
you ready? I'm a happily married man, and I have a great sex life with my wife. But whenever I see other attractive women, I get aroused and feel like masturbating. Am I normal?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
totally normal. I feel like.
But for the fucking guy to send this in, like it's not normal. Like, oh my god, is
dude,
my dick
what are you freaking out about? Like,
Don't worry. So you are as normal.
you're
as
naturally gonna be attracted to attractive
No,
women.
but he feels like he has to, like, if he's walking down to get a burger from Burger King and he sees like an attractive lady, he has to yank one out right
that
there.
probably just
Jack.
means he has like a high sex drive, I would say.
Or he's a sex addict.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if that's addict. Well, maybe.
If
actually.
you can't not fucking bleach for about a day, that's like
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
Come on, man. Actually, no. What am I saying? A day? I'm a fucking false stupid to that. What am I saying? What you call it? Like I don't know, an hour. If they can go out an hour, that's a problem.
That's
The
pretty
people who
bad.
the stories you hear of like guys getting fired from
There
work.
was like a
they-
documentary about some guy that did it like 20 times a
Bro,
day.
you see those
Yikes.
documentaries and those stories of people doing like they can't stop. They have to do
Like
it
they
at work.
literally can't leave the house.
They can't leave the house. They gotta do it at work. And then they get
Yeah.
fired, and they're like, "How did this all happen? I don't know. I don't know,
Wolf of
guy."
Wall Street, baby.
Wolf
Wolf of Wall Street.
Da-da-da-da, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, gonna fuck that. Dun. Jack, you ever watched Wolf of Wall Street, Jack?
It's been a while. I watched it like right when it came out.
Classic, Jack. Classic. All right, this man just normal. All right, this is the ones where we might learn something from this. Okay, we might actually learn something. You guys
I've
ever get?
never been attracted
I
to
read that.
other than my girlfriend. Yo, other girls? What are those? Dude?
What?
So we
How
might actually
dare
we
you.
might learn something. So in New York, this actually happens like a lot. But because I actually heard my family members get like get put in these situations, like when you're put in a situation to where you see a lady, right, and you see her just on the train, whatever, standing up, or you see a lady standing by the bus stop, and you're sitting down, right, and you think she's pregnant, and you go and say, "Oh no, please sit down." She goes, "Why?" And you know she ain't pregnant, but she's just.
I never
Okay.
stay.
I
I
mean,
stay away
Okay,
from
you
that.
guys live in New York. I don't know if it's like common courtesy there, but like it's like I was raised like if there's like a woman standing and you're
Yeah.
sitting, like you give them your seat.
No.
Like if it's a woman.
No,
general.
you don't get my point. If you see them and you think they're pregnant.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's just like that's like courtesy.
You know what? That's some southern shit. Because you want to know why,
Yeah, that's
Jack?
super
You know
southern.
damn well if you're working construction and you're getting on that bus and you got your bunions burning and you're sitting down and there's some 92-year-old bitch with a walker and you know damn well there's some handicapped seats for her.
I live in
sitting tight.
Texas, Golden.
I'm sitting nice and tight.
Yeah.
That's how New York is.
Yeah, no. In
if
Texas,
if there's old people though, and like I'm just coming home from school, whatever, yeah, sure, take my seat. But if it's like a day where I'm sick or like I don't give a fuck about nothing, I make believe I got my headphones on, I ain't listening to nobody, I'm my head down. I'm like, yeah, but why? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, wait, how you doing? That's
you got
me.
young bones. You can stand.
Bro, 8 questions to ask
Drink
yourself.
some milk.
Eight. That does nothing for you, man. Milk does nothing.
Yes,
for you.
it does.
Milk does nothing.
I drink
Milk
one
does
glass of milk
nothing.
a day, and I've never broken a bone.
I never broken a
No,
bone.
I don't
It's
go
proven.
outside that often, but I have never broken a bone.
I literally live in a bubble, but
I never drank milk like I probably drank in my life. Besides like a baby, I probably drank about 5 sips of milk in my life.
I drink like 1 glass a day minimum, but
Yeah.
I also drink like basically skim milk, so it's just like advanced water.
Ew.
Yeah.
You're a skim milk guy?
Yeah, I love skim milk. Well, it's not skim, it's 1%, which is basically
Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not skim. Skim is
no, it's
literally
1%.
colored water.
Yeah, I don't drink skim.
Find a new co-host. All right, let's move on.
Listen, dude, just because I have stronger bones than you
Let's
doesn't
move
mean
on.
I get you're intimidated by my bone structure and their strength, but
Thank you, Golden Curds. Milk is fucking disgusting. I got it
No,
right
it's
there,
not.
right there.
You guys
It's fucking
ban him?
disgusting. It's
Can
fucking
we-
cow
can we
cum.
be
You're
gone?
drinking cow cum, Jack. You're drinking cow
You guys
cum.
don't understand the culture. It's
You're
whatever.
drinking fucking cow sperm. Moving on. So 8 questions to ask yourself before you ask a woman, when are you due? Okay? All right. Sounds good. Sounds fun. All right.
8 questions to ask yourself?
8 questions to ask. So Jack, you don't get this. So like, Jack, make believe you're fucking fat. Like you just hate all the Domino's in the world. Taco Bell's still sitting there. You're constipated, so you got that fucking gas
Wait, so
bubble
like
belly.
my regular life, just minus my
Pretty much.
metabolism?
So you're just you're standing somewhere, right? Let's say you're on the bus and you're standing, you're standing on the bus, right? Whatever the hell, and you got that gut, but you're a female, you have a vajige, okay? So you have that big gut.
got a fupa.
There you go. And I see you, and I'm like, oh, she might be pregnant. Like it looks like you're pregnant, Jack. It looks like you have a baby in your butt. And if I go and I tell you, oh, please, like I see you're pregnant, please sit down, and then
No, because you don't do it because she's pregnant. You do it because she's a woman.
oh my god.
Jack.
That's
Jack,
the class. That's the southern way of thinking.
You're not going with the stuff.
I know,
You're not
but
going with it.
that's the thing. You don't bring it up. You don't bring up the fact that she may be pregnant.
But
I'm
Jack,
in the same boat, but I would just not give her my seat.
this.
Because you're from New York.
Bro, listen to
My
me.
seat means a lot to me.
Listen to
my
me.
comfort
In New
means
York,
a lot.
if you go on in New York, if you get on a bus or on a train, and there's no seats or like limited seats about 95% of the fucking time. So when you go on the bus and you actually get a seat, you're like, oh. Fuck! When I went to do my open
I know
mic,
your life is just so hard, Turbo.
it's amazing.
so
It's amazing what I gotta do.
Sitting
on the bus.
down is a grace for you.
Bro, when I go, oh, bro, you know what? We're gonna get to these questions. The one thing they tell you to do is, did she just tell you she is pregnant and you're asking a follow-up question? Does she have a baby actively coming out of her vagina? Is she sitting next to you in LeMay's class?
That Lamaze class.
Lamaze
That's
class?
like
What the fuck's
that's like
Lamaze?
what you go to before you have a baby.
So yeah, that's stupid. Did she just throw up on your shoes and say, "Goddamn morning sickness"? Is she
That'd be a pretty telling sign. I'm not
is she standing on a line at the drugstore holding a baby naming book and a tube of hemorrhoid cream? Are you the receptionist checking her in for her OB appointment? Did she just lift her shirt to pull up her maternity jeans, let out a long unapologetic fart, and say, "Pregnancy is a bitch"? Did she just...
See, all of these are quite telling signs.
I think that's the point, Jack.
Yeah,
I think that would be the joke.
But like,
Willie, I don't think Jack's getting this segment. I
No,
don't think
he's-
he's
he's
getting
very
it.
I
He's
get
a
the
little
segment.
lost.
I just think you
He's
guys
He's
are
super
so
slow today.
A little slow. Slow.
I'm just so big brain. The segment doesn't apply to me.
Oh yeah.
Too much I should know, but you can't think this right. You can't think straight.
Yeah.
Too much anime. He's like,
much
they don't get pregnant
I've
in
already
anime.
learned
They
how to
just
rosin
happen.
guns, whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
Jack, all I'm saying is, Jack, I saw you wear a headband in one of those videos, Jack.
I can put it on
Yeah.
right now if you want.
Please
I have
don't.
it.
I never thought you would become one of these people, Jack.
Dude,
I didn't.
Anime is sick. You guys don't understand.
I never
So
thought...
it's been a great time, guys. I
never
will
thought I
catch
would
you guys
see-
on the next one.
Bro,
Listen.
I never thought I would see Jack go like this. Hi, guys. I'm Shinobi.
That's
Not
how I
in
used
my-
to do my intros.
Not in my fucking life.
No, listen.
You
listen,
said Jack the
listen.
Bus, though. It's
Listen,
so...
anime is like Rick and Morty to the point where like half of the community.
I don't
is
even watch
really
Rick
cringe.
and Morty.
No, I'm
dare
not talking.
you.
I'm not talking the show. I'm talking the community.
Oh.
I'm talking the community.
Oh.
Dude, so much of the Rick and Morty community is so cringe, but the show
Oh,
is
it's terrible.
Really good. Yeah, exactly.
They're absolutely terrible.
Half the anime community is like, ooh, please, daddy, sit on my.
I get that a lot. I get Uru. a
Yeah.
lot.
Ooh,
But,
yeah.
like, dude, like some of the shows are sick. Like
I-
the stories they tell, it's sick.
Fucking somebody said also in Texas, more people look pregnant that aren't actually pregnant. So maybe that could be a possibility.
That's mostly guys.
Today on IIWII, we're discussing masturbation addictions, bestiality, questions, people, pregnancy, and milk. There we go, man. There we go. So another one we got. So another question someone asked for advice was just.
I am addicted to anime. Can you please help?
Yeah.
I'm not addicted. I'm entertained.
I love watching anime for 3 months, so I made a channel. Now help.
Yeah, I've only been watching for 3 months.
It's now doing better than my main channel. Please help.
It's doing better. It already has
Bro,
more.
what are you saying to yourself, Jack? Like, what the fuck's gonna imagine this pops up? You gotta be a full-time anime guy?
I'd be fine with that, dude. I'm having so much. Dude, this is the most fun I've had.
Obviously, because you're literally watching TV, recording it, and people watch you watch TV.
Dude, but the thing is, okay, hang on.
Bro, I call it, Willie. I call it. Give me 4 months.
No, shut up, Turbo. Hang on. Give me the floor. I call it low effort content. Okay, this is a term I made up. Okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, what can I do besides COD? Because I don't want to make COD videos. I'm like, what do I watch all the time?
Wait,
I'm
why
like,
did he stand
I
up?
hate
I thought
reaction.
he was gonna go get something.
I thought he was taking his pants off.
I hate reaction videos, right? But like, I watch them all the time. I watch them like 90% of what I watch is reaction videos. Okay. Look, I watch these reaction people. They're so boring. They sit there and they watch it. In mine, I cut every 15 or 20 seconds, like no matter what, and I talk about it because I want to make it low effort content. It's big brain. You guys don't understand. I'm making a wave here.
Look how intrigued me and Willie are. Look how ecstatic.
Yeah, because you're just waiting to hop on this wave because it's a wave, dude. I can't wait. It's a wave.
I can't wait to start watching anime and make a nice Shinobi too.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. 100%.
Oh boy. No, I'm happy having a good time, man.
Good for you.
I say
I'm having a gay time.
I say 4 months. We'll get the Jackthebus tweet. Not feeling it lately. Sorry, guys. I give it 4 months.
You know I don't tweet like.
I give it.
Hey guys, taking a break from my channel.
I give it 4 months. We're gonna get the Jackthebus tweet. Like, just haven't been feeling lately. I'm trying new things out right now. Get you guys next week.
Dude, I have no want. Like, I play so much Modern Warfare to the point like I don't even want to make. I just want to play when I play.
That's literally my fucking exact thing.
That's why whenever I play, I just say, hey, why not click this live stream button? Why not just go live? If I'm playing, why not? That's what I say now. This one was kind of funny. The next one was just ate 52 pizza rolls. Will I die in my sleep? There are 152 calories in 2 rolls. Will I die? Oh, and I had 2 liters of Coke with it.
Jesus, did you write this, Turbo?
No, but you know what? I actually have a better chance being this person. Best answer. You have a better chance of farting a hole through your sheets than dying, this person says. So.
Yeah, you wouldn't die. I don't 50 something? That's just a lot of fat.
All right,
that's just like my dinner.
This was a great one.
Yeah.
I caught my son having. Oh, excuse me. I caught my son having sex with another guy, and I think he might be gay. Is there a definite way I can tell? This is a deep one.
Far inside.
This is a deep one. Yeah. Is he in the anal cavity?
Did he say no homo, or did you miss that part?
There's a lot of details
here. Did he say no homo?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Were they making eye contact?
Is he in the anal cavity or around the rim? We need to know these info.
There's a lot of details here that are missing. Yeah.
This could be. Now he goes on to say this could be the mom or whatever says this could be a phase. Is there a way I can really find out if he's gay? He's only 18.
I have a solution. The mom just has to have sex with the son to see if he's.
Yes, I seen that happen before.
Yes.
Can your baby get pregnant if you have sex while being pregnant?
No. Yep. That sounds awful. I don't even like to think about that. That sounds
disgusting. I fucking love it. Is it weird my dog likes to watch me pee? Have you ever had that happen before? Like you're taking a shit, or something, no one's home, you're taking a shit, doors wide open, dog walks right in, looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing there? What?
That's because you're sitting there like not doing anything. You're just like looking.
Ain't that the best feeling though? No one's home. You go in the bathroom. Yeah, you don't have to shut the door. You just take a shit right there. You know.
I do that when people are home.
Well, you have a bathroom in your room, though, right?
It's like an alpha move.
Terrible human being.
Bro, whenever I have to shit and my mom's not home, I'm like, all right, why shut the door? Why shut the door? Who's gonna come in? And if they come in, they got a surprise. So why close the door? You know? That's my motto.
I think it's like manners, maybe. I would say.
My motto. Okay.
But you're also from New York, so that makes
Why
sense.
is my that means everything, right? Was the movie The Lion King based on a true story?
Lion King based on a true story?
Yes, someone asked the question.
No. Animals can't talk, stupid.
Alrighty. What? Okay, this is a fucking funny one, okay? What advice do you have for a 14-year-old girl? So I'm gonna just ask you guys right away. A 14-year-old girl, what advice do you give a 14-year-old girl? If a girl asks you, a 14-year-old girl, if you're a teacher, if you're a principal, a 14-year-old girl comes up and says, I need advice on my life. I'm so lost right now. What do I do? Like, there's a tingling sensation by my vajige. I don't know what to do right now, okay? I'm 14 years old. What do I do? Help me out. Where's my life going?
When you grow up, it's just going to go way downhill.
Okay.
So just end it now.
That's Willie's.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I really didn't get that last part. I was just going to give him...
Oh my God.
I wouldn't
As you progress through life,
I was gonna say, like,
I wouldn't go that far with it.
It's going to be increasingly difficult to bear life.
I wouldn't go that far with it, but, Jack, what would you say to a peaceful, non-suicidal 14-year-old girl?
Dude, I'd say give it at least, like, 4 more years to catch an STD. At least 4 more years.
Okay. All right.
Never use protection.
Okay.
Yeah.
This person,
That's for pussies.
Lonely Lesbian
Protection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Lonely
fair.
Lesbian Club answered, this is so vague. I love it. The voices you are hearing are real. God is speaking to you. The nation of France needs you. Don't use your armor. Take up arms. Lead the French army. This is your destiny, Joan. When the flames come for you, let them lick your bones and laugh. That was the advice she gave to this 14-year-old girl.
Jesus.
What does that mean? What does a single sentence of that fucking mean? The nation of France needs you. Don't use your armor. Take up arms. Lead the French army. She's standing there with a pencil and a fucking book like...
Dude, you know the person that wrote that thinks they're so smart. They're writing that like, oh my God, I'm a prophet.
The voices you are hearing are normal. Imagine you're growing up and some person tells you the voices you're hearing, they're normal. Don't worry, they're normal.
Schizophrenia? That's normal. That
do
just
you
happens.
ever think about when you were little, or just general now? Do you ever think about how crazy it is, like how when you talk to yourself, it's like you're hearing yourself talk? Like you ever had that just brief moment as a kid, like you were like, wait a minute.
I like to not give myself those thoughts.
I love getting those rabbit hole thoughts. But wait, if I do this and I do that, and oh my God, am I even a human? So
my mental is fragile enough as is.
Yeah, what I've been getting a lot lately, and I'm really sick and fucking tired of it. God, if you can stop this. I've really been getting those things where I'm in the shower, or I'm just brushing my teeth, or I'm just editing a video. I would get a thing I did in 3rd grade, and it would just go back in my head. I'm like, no. Like an embarrassing thing I did in 4th grade when I forgot to wear I remember I went to a fucking basketball camp. I put on the wrong socks. I look at my shoes. There's pink socks with pink fucking roses on my socks. I think about the most embarrassing shit. I don't know. If you guys get that when you're in the shower, oh my God, something I did 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I tend to try and keep those thoughts locked
How
away.
do you get them out of your head, Doug? How do you do it? Just you shake it out, or you just
easy.
Use a
Just
gun.
don't be embarrassing like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or gun.
The fuck's that supposed to mean? But I don't know, man. Though I've been getting a lot lately. So the last one I want to say, and this is actually very funny. This is actually kind of a question, the chat. You guys can get involved in this as well.
Last advice.
You just walked. No, it's actually an advice. This is a question for the chat and stuff like that. You just walked into a grocery store. You can buy 3 items. What 3 items would you buy that would make the cashier look at you funny?
It's a grocery store? Is it only food?
Pathmark, Stop and Shop, those type of things.
Is it only food?
Well, think what would have in a typical supermarket. You have the candy in the front. You would have the regular grocery store. Regular grocery store.
3 items that would make them say, "Wait a second."
Yeah, I gotta think of mine too right now.
Let's see. Brief intermission.
I'm easily grabbing that, but I have my hand. I'm grabbing that. I'm definitely grabbing that. And I'm gonna grab... You know what? Got it.
Yeah,
I got mine. I got mine, too.
Yeah, I got mine.
Jack, you still thinking?
I'm thinking.
Hi, Willie. Willie, you go first, Willie.
All right. Easily. Gonna start off with the tried and true condoms, because you need those.
Yeah.
All right. You need to go with that.
Right.
Second, I'm getting the largest dog leash that they have in the store. And next up, I am buying the biggest case of olive oil that they also have in the store.
You're kind of close with me on that one there. Okay, here's what I'm getting.
There we go.
I'm getting a large watermelon, a big ass watermelon. Okay, Vaseline. Okay, big ass watermelon, Vaseline, and sesame seeds. Why the sesame seeds?
You gotta have that wild card.
Yeah.
Why the sesame seeds? So a watermelon, Vaseline, and sesame seeds.
Okay, so my thought process. I'm starting with a rope, okay? Just your typical standard rope, okay?
Yep.
Do they sell those at your typical grocery store?
I would say like
section?
Walmart. I would say like Walmart.
Think about this. The ropes they use to tie the turkeys and shit. So those
there you
things.
go.
Okay.
A bundle of at least 6 bananas. Okay. And then those Hershey bars, but they're like the yard length one.
Okay.
And
So
the
the cashier's looking at Willie, and she's just thinking he's having crazy fucking sex with like a fucking dog. Like he's he's fucking some pit bull
Willie at
down
that
the
point
block.
is just flexing on everyone.
Willie's fucking some pit bull down the block.
He's like, I'm into weird stuff.
Yeah, no. What you call it? Jack? They're looking at Jack like, all right, this kid is just, he's probably.
I'm trying to lure monkeys.
He's probably, he's trying to, oh my, you're trying to lure monkeys. Wow.
Yeah, into my rope trap.
Into your rope trap. And my cashier is looking at me like he's about to fuck a watermelon with sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds are just for seasoning.
Pretty much it. Sesame seeds just fucking up. This man just said to buy condoms after recommending teenage girls to not wear protection.
Yeah, what are you doing buying condoms for? I thought that was a beta move.
It's for the dog.
It's for
No.
Damn, you're not giving, you're receiving. At least we know that now. At least we know Willie's receiving. He's not giving. At least we know he's he's the pitcher, not the he's the catcher, not the pitcher.
God.
Is that the right term when you're getting it when you're getting fucked?
I mean that works.
Yeah, if you're catching,
it's usually top or bottom.
You're catching the dick, so I would guess you're the catcher. All right, hey chat. I hope you're not under 12 years old. So this has been a great episode of the IIWII Podcast. Wow, it's been a great one. I mean, hey, listen, I didn't expect to get these type of combos with Willie. Oh, for showing us socks off.
Oh, we're banned now.
Socks. There we go.
Wait, I'm a whore. I'm not wearing socks.
Oh, Jack is showing off his toes.
I'm a dirty.
What?
You see that anime's getting to him, motherfucker. It's getting to him. Get to his head. He's gonna walk downstairs one day. His mom's gonna just be like a nice, like a chef outfit. He's gonna be like, oh.
Do you think that like watching anime just like your sex drive or something?
Bro, the craziest.
Next thing you know, dude, Jack's gonna be running to school like just like this.
Bro,
as if I don't already, dude.
Somebody's gonna hack into Jack's search history. It's all gonna be tentacle fucking porn by the end of this month. It's gonna be tentacle porn and like fairy dust orgies. Okay, it's.
I'm just gonna drop an uwu here every now and then, like we're having. You know what I mean?
Bro,
drop an uwu. I'm gonna drop an uwu.
Guys, make sure to go in the description to find Willie's YouTube channel.
We're uploading a video right now.
Upload videos on his channel right now. Go fucking watch it. Go click the like button, subscribe to it. Then link in the description to watch his newest video. What you call it, people? It's been the greatest with his podcast. As you guys know from me, the things I've been doing lately. I posted a video this week. I wanted to get something out there for you guys, and but just in general, I am working on Countdown to Christmas. When I mean I'm working on Countdown to Christmas, I'm working on locations, skits, scripts. What are we doing? The videos. So it's going to, if you guys don't know already, we do a series on this channel called Countdown to Christmas every single Christmas for the past, I think, for the past 2 years. This is the 3rd year. We're working on the Countdown to Christmas right now. So if you guys are staying tuned on this channel, if you guys are ready for the craziness you're going to be seeing just in general for Countdown to Christmas, stay tuned. Countdown to Christmas will be in December, so whenever everybody on Twitter was like, "Oh, well, Thanksgiving didn't even come yet," calm down, go choke on your turkey.
I have a Christmas tree over there. Just saying.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So what's your rule with Christmas? We should actually start asking each guest that. What's your rule with the Christmas music, Christmas decorations? What's your rule with that, bro?
I'm already listening to Christmas music.
Wow. So
Thanksgiving is a sham. It's a stupid holiday. What? And it's just a stepping stone to Christmas.
You don't like food?
I mean, I like it, but I mean, it's a terrible holiday. It's literally just a stepping stone to Christmas.
You know what I learned? Thanksgiving, I used to hold.
You sound like you don't have fun Thanksgivings, Willie.
Who does?
You don't get Southern cooking for Thanksgiving, Willie.
Southern
maybe
cooking.
I'll come down to Texas.
What's like a Southern twist to like a Thanksgiving meal? Like usually, an American one would be corn, mashed potatoes.
I feel like it's just like more food.
Slaves.
Like we
more
eat a
fried
crap
shit.
ton.
More fried
Also,
shit.
Every after Thanksgiving, the morning after, we have a huge breakfast too. Like we cooked like a ton of breakfast.
Yeah, that's called like a happy
No one heard
white
me.
family.
Okay, good.
That's what that's called. A happy white family. That's called. God damn.
And all my relatives.
If my mother or anybody in my family, you think they're getting up wide-eyed after washing dishes, after doing all that shit at Thanksgiving, if you think they're getting up like, oh, eggs and bacon, that ain't my fucking family.
Hell yeah,
that ain't
dude.
my fucking family.
Bro,
oh
there's
no,
nothing
I don't.
better.
Bro, you know what? Your mother definitely like gets up, apple pie by the windowsill, birds. Just
Dude,
eat
my mom
Walker
gets up at
Coke.
like 4 a.m.
Woo.
Swear to God, every
see-
morning.
Yeah, my
How-
mom woke up at 5:30 when I went to bed.
What the fuck?
You always have the like awkward pastor. It's like, hey, it's like,
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Good morning.
Bro, damn, bro. I remember when like BO3, when DLCs would be up for like BO3 and like the Zombies map packs when like they were like popping and like you would have to like midnight you would play it.
dude, to rise and drop.
Fucking bro, I remember I would be up and I would just hear my mom, shut the fuck up. It's 3 in the morning. Shut the fuck up.
For me, that would be my mother coming in like, now Jack, what
Yeah.
are you doing awake?
Exactly. That would be your mom. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, let's be real here. Go to bed, my mom. Get what the fuck?
Kill yourself, Turbo.
Bro, I would love to see my mom wake up like, oh, I can't wait to make this breakfast. I would love it. God damn. On Thanksgiving, I'm not saying my mom's like a fucking non-fucking.
You guys are more than welcome. Come over Thanksgiving.
Bro, I
say
say,
It's gonna be
Jack.
sick. It's gonna be lit,
Jack,
bro.
I say
It's
for
gonna
the
be
It's gonna be
fucking
absolutely lit.
Bro, I say for the longest time, what you call it?
I'm watching anime.
What the fuck am I don't even know what I was saying. Goddamn. Anyway, fucking, I lost my train of thought. Countdown to Christmas is going to be really cool, but just in general, for the time leading up to Countdown to Christmas, I'm going to do, right now, I'm working on one video about zombies. It will have an intro skit, so that's why it's taking longer, so I'm working on an intro skit. Actually, the shit for the intro skit involves me, involves paper towels, my bed, and Mikey. So, that's all I got to give you. That's all I got to give you.
What was seeds?
Yeah, sesame seeds and watermelon.
Sesame seeds and a watermelon and Vaseline and a dog collar and olive oil and condoms. So that's pretty much it. Jack. I would ask you, Jack, what you got going on, but I already know.
Hell yeah, dude.
So here's my question to you.
He's making an anime channel.
Here's my question to you.
He's
Jack.
made an anime channel.
When you post on Discord, new video, I Shinobi, but you don't want people to know.
That's because it's the Jackthebus Discord. I'm planning on probably making a separate one for Shinobi.
Why?
Because I know like 90% of my Discord couldn't care less about anime.
Okay. But
I
now,
love it, dude. What are you talking about? Please keep posting it there.
How do you think, has Karnage Clan busted your balls at all?
You guys are flaming me so hard.
Karnage Clan is
What?
definitely gonna DM you like, Jack, this isn't the Jack we signed.
We're gonna have to let you
Dude,
go.
half of them aren't even playing Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
so who
that's true,
cares at
that's
this
right.
point?
You know, Jack, we didn't really sign up for an anime guy, No, but
Dude,
Jack, listen,
I'm having fun.
exactly, Jack. As long as you're having fun, as long as you're doing what you're doing, as long as you enjoy it, keep fucking doing it. What are we gonna say?
I'm
You already
sorry,
have-
Eric.
I don't want to give too much info about the channel, but you're already at multiple thousand subs, so you're fucking killing it as it is, for the anime shit. But hey man,
You
if,
passed me in literally a week.
if you don't, bro,
If
you don't-
literally a week.
if you don't do what I did, well, if you don't do what I say is probably gonna happen, that 5-month thing, prove me wrong, Jack. Prove me wrong.
I'll try my
Okay?
best.
Prove me
I
wrong.
will. I
Prove me
will.
wrong.
All right.
And if I
well,
get that,
remind me.
and if I go on
What-
Twitter and I see
like
that tweet, like,
February.
not feeling it, guys, not feeling it, I'm gonna
We're on
retweet that with a
February?
comment and link this podcast.
All right, we'll see. I'll probably have my plaque by then. But whatever.
Oh, okay, wow. Yo, who are your anime competitors? Your
I
reaction
don't know,
competitors.
dude. Like I said, I just don't like a lot of reaction channels. Super boring. Like they don't even attempt to make it entertaining.
So now, wait a minute, how's copyright for you, Jack?
Yeah, I asked the same thing.
I mean,
You
that's
say just
also why I make it entertaining. I literally cut like every 10 seconds. So I mean, It's kind of hard.
Are they fucking with you, like the YouTubers? Like,
You literally have the show on the screen, bro.
So
like, how do you do that?
Are you getting copyright checked?
Yeah, I've gotten like 2 or 3, but then I just edited. Like it just tells you like which point is like copyrighted.
Oh, that's
so
true. I guess. Yeah, but then then can't YouTube like fuck you over down the line? Like, oh, they went back to that video. Well, we detected this.
Yeah, but then you just file for like a dispute, and they're like, "Oh, okay, it's fine."
Yeah.
Basically, you can't really be affected unless the company decides to strike you, and typically that doesn't happen.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that's actually be interesting for you to realize like that different side of YouTube now, that reaction.
It's a very different side.
Yeah, because fucking you're not watching a video anymore. People aren't watching the video anymore because of something they're playing or something because they're also into.
It's weird.
Well, yeah, they're also into the anime, but like they're not watching. Like, they watch it themselves, and they're
Dude,
seeing somebody else.
I already have a bigger notification squad in like a week than my 3 years on my main channel. It's
that also go to show you also how some categories of YouTube could be an easy cash grab.
I'll upload, I'll refresh like a minute later, half the like, "Hey Jack, was waiting for the upload." Why? I'm like, what are you doing here? I'm
Also,
like,
you
I'm
know
not
the
that
thing is too with reaction channels, I can't see myself watching it because if I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna watch it on my fucking own. You know?
See, that's you though. I love watching reactions.
Yeah.
I love watching.
I hate it. I can't do it.
Oh my god, I watch them all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. That's also maybe because like I fucking I just have no patience. I have ADD, so like I'm just fucking like I can't just sit in one spot and watching somebody watch something. Like, if I'm watching someone watch something, it's like, ooh, I gotta do it myself. I gotta do it. Like I can't watch someone play basketball. I gotta actually go play out and play basketball. I can't watch someone play baseball. I gotta go and play baseball. That's how I am. I'm just very fucking like that. But hey, man, listen, if it's going, it's going. But there's gonna be no like announcement on the Jackthebus Twitter or nothing. Like, hey, man, new channel. We're doing
Nah,
this.
because like I said, I know like 90% of the people. That follow
just to
me
tell your audience now, like, hey, man, you know me from Jack. You know me, I'm Jack. You know me of this shit. Hey, man, if you want to see a new side of me, that's why I'm really scared to when I start doing more stand-up, the people are going to start to see my, like, even though I'm no filter now, but, like, the extra no filter, the comedy I have to bring to, like, push people and, like, trigger them. That, I can't say that on fucking here. I'll get fucking Suzy Nagowski with bang!
It's kind of like Lex Lounge, how Lex is just doing React stuff now too.
On his Twitter or his channel? Oh,
he made another channel.
Yeah.
He just does React stuff now too. He like reacts to memes and stuff.
There you go. All right. Well, we did it. It's done. Episode 77. Really, thank you so much for coming on the show, man. Loved having you.
Thank you for having me.
Man. Listen, you're definitely coming on the show again. I would always tell guests, hey, we'll have you on. You're definitely coming on the show again because I can see the fact that I hate creators that they create and then when you talk to them they're they're one dimensional. They're like, oh yeah, oh I like the video, it was really good. Oh, it was a great one to make. Next question. You know, I like the and especially I don't know. It's something when I get a feeling of something, I don't run away with it very fast. I like to think about it.
So happy.
Willie's got what?
I do need coffee. I'll tell you that.
Willie is so happy it's over. Willie's like, I can go to fucking bed. I can take a nap now. God damn it.
Dude, I took a 3-hour nap yesterday. It was beautiful to say the least.
When you wake up from those, you're just like in a different dimension.
I know, it's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, so we're gonna let Willie go play Call, dude. But no, yeah, Willie, anytime you want to be on the show, let us know. We'll snag you on.
I would love to come back.
Oh, fuck yeah. And hey guys, expect to see more creative shit on his channel. I'm expecting it a lot. I subscribed. I'm expecting to see some nice stuff from you coming on.
You're gonna get one today.
And don't stop, man. Don't stop. Keep
yeah,
doing
maybe
it.
you should, Jack. Maybe I should subscribe to iShinobi. I don't know. Maybe
Hell yeah, dude.
Bro, I'm just saying also to you, man, don't stop. Like, if you're seeing, like, for example, like, if Jack's anime channel is getting you discovered, don't stop, man. You know, just don't stop doing this.
Don't pay attention to what I'm doing.
Because really,
when was the last time you uploaded to your main channel, Jack?
Like a week. And the last one was like the top 50 things Modern Warfare players say.
You got a month before, right, Jack? You've gone a month without posting on your Jackthebus channel, right?
I think a month's like the longest.
So
yeah.
So will you go another month?
Probably, yeah. Because like I said, whenever I hop on Modern Warfare on anything else, I just want to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got you. No, but
and I try to daily stream, so it's
but yeah,
exhausting.
but no, Willie. Yeah, like I said, I got some sort of connection when I was looking at your channel. It just brought me back to when I was doing.
I told you, Turbo. I told you.
Because I was like, I don't know. It was just something like, damn, I remember when I was in that position. Now I'm doing all this shit, and now Willie's here doing the same thing. And you know, it's great. And I'm happy Karnage saw you for who you are, not just looking at the numbers and stuff. And
I was very surprised that they actually did.
I'm very happy that they they didn't just throw you under the rug because of your sub count. I'm very happy they didn't do that. But no, yeah, really don't.
Jack just bought their merch and then put it in his profile picture.
Hey, listen. My entry video was funny.
My
entry video was
ninja
funny.
one. I love that.
Yeah.
I need Willie on the show just to have my back when Jack's busting my balls. I need Willie on the show to get at Jack. All right, Willie, get him. When I got nothing, Willie, go get him.
Willie's like my
Jackthebus Willy,
yang.
man. Maybe we can start a thing like. Plus, Johnny's always on this show. He's always the guest. We fuck around with him. That maybe we can have fucking Willie on the show. Always fucking with you. Maybe we can make that storyline happen. Hey.
I like that.
Yeah,
you want to get fucked with Jack?
Can come back on. I'm gonna have to veto it as an official co-host. Willie, this has been a fun final.
I heard he was searching for a new
Willie's,
co-host though.
Willie worked you down, Jack. Willie broke you down this episode. You're done. Willie broke you the fuck down. You are done. I'm gonna get a DM later saying. I'm gonna get a DM saying, Turbo. You know, I think that I'm gonna give my last episode the last call. You know, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm turning in my bed.
I'm out of here.
Imagine he's. Bro, you know what? We'll start for the next episode. All right, guys, we're gonna go. See you later. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna go and fucking destroy these mini Oreos. We'll see you in the next episode next Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time of the It Is podcast. I'm a fat bastard. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast. Guys, do not forget, every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when you'll find the all-new, brand-new It Is What It Is podcast live. Guys, do not forget, in the description is the link to our first sponsor, Touchstone Essentials, for all your organic health needs. Guys, please go check them out. Use our code for 25% off all your purchases on that channel. You got arthritis, your back's killing you, your headaches. Guess what? Instead of taking vitamins that's going to give you side effects, Touchstone Essentials gives you all the organic needs for all you guys to love and enjoy. So guys, go into the description, 25% off. Use our link, and I cannot wait, guys, for more guests to come on the show. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast. Guys, do not forget, every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern